What is up, everyone? It's Saturday I don't even know what date it is, but it's championship semi-final day. I want to go through my full day of eating and my full day of activity on the way to the match. I just want this to be another episode of the GAA Championship Prep. I don't know how many of these is left, so I want to keep making them while I can. So I'm going to take you through everything I eat today leading up to the championship semi-final. The game's at 6 o'clock today. Probably do some stretching and foam rolling and do a bit of talking later on in the video on the best way to prepare for a game. It's currently 8:30 in the morning. You probably think it's very early to be getting up on a day of a game, but I was in bed last night about 11 o'clock because that's the way my routine is at the minute. So, yeah, I think it's time to get up and maybe catch myself a can of Monster and start the day. Right, okay, it's the first thing in the morning. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I want to get some carbohydrates in me straight away. I want to kickstart the metabolism. It's always good to have the carbs in your system or as early as possible. So we're probably going to make myself some porridge oats. I don't know if you've seen that before. But the main thing is here, get the carbs in early in the morning because it is important to kickstart your metabolism, especially on a day of football, especially on a big game or even a big train or anything at all. I also want to get a can of Monster into me because I want to get some caffeine into me because I'm feeling sluggish and I want to waken the fuck up. So yeah, let's get some carbs into us. Anybody that knows Rockfield, okay, knows that the back wall of Rockfield is always right beside Topaz.
Hours later.
Alright, just back from the shop, got myself a can of Monster. Also got myself like no chicken left or anything or after your shopping, but I got myself some protein milk, Avamore, fucking love Avamore. And I got myself my favourite protein bar, as most of you know through Snapchat, my Fulfill bar, the peanut and caramel flavour. So I'm going to eat that. I'm going to make some porridge as well because there's no carbs in the protein milk or the protein bar that's going to be any use to me during the match. So I'm going to mix up some carbs in my porridge. Yeah, so see you in the next one. The porridge I'm rocking at the minute is the oats, so simple, golden syrup. They're absolutely delicious. Plus there's I'm not going to go through the nutritional facts, there's loads of carbs in them and they're very good carbs to get in before a match. Drop the milk, preferably low fat for me, but this is always probably the meal I also do in the morning time before a game or tough trains that evening. So hopefully this can stand to me now in the match. Obviously I'm going to have something else before the game. Probably brown rice, some veggies and some chicken breast. So this is going to start me off for the day. I already had some caffeine into me. So I'm actually going to make another YouTube video. Probably by the time you watch this, I've already done a video. So I've already done how not to let yourself go in college, which is something very important because it's very hard to find on YouTube videos regarding tips on how to stay healthy during college. But if you haven't watched that, then hit the Rice Lifestyle videos down below and I'm sure it'll be there. Catch you in the next one. Right, so I'm just stopping off to get a coffee here. I'm with my main man Rory B. So gonna stop in, get a coffee, spend 4 or 5 hours to kick off. Okay, so I'm having about 70 grams of brown rice. Oh, 69, even better, what? Right, so I'm going to have the brown rice. I'm probably going to mix some tuna in it. It's not going to be the tastiest, but don't really care. It's about a couple hours before throw-in, so it's going to get me going. Alright, so obviously I'm just after showing you that I'm after having brown rice, about 70 grams of brown rice, and I also threw in about 160 grams of tuna. The reason I'm obviously having brown rice, to talk about this before, is because of the carbohydrates. And not only because of the carbohydrates, there's two types of carbohydrates. There's starches and there's sugars. This is a slow release of energy, the brown rice, which is ideal for endurance in sports. So if you're going to have sugary carbohydrates before a football match, then that's no good to you, because it's not going to be in your system whenever you really need it to be. So that's why I'm having some porridge oats this morning, which is a slow release, and this is also brown rice, which is going to keep me going. My blood sugar is going to rise slowly instead of very quickly, in a very fast release of energy. So this is about 3 to 4 hours before my match, and then I might have a banana as I go onto the pitch, just to give you that quick release on top of the slow release as my blood sugars start to rise. Yeah, the reason the tuna is, protein isn't as important for energy for a match, but obviously it's good to keep your, I still want to be getting in about 150 grams of protein each day. I still want to hit my protein goal. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to go meet up with the lads before the match. And I'm not too sure if I'll get talking to you before the match. The next time you might see me could be after the game. Hopefully we'll get the win. I think I'm ready. I think the lads are ready. I'm absolutely buzzing to get going. I have no water. I've got 3 or 4 litres of water in me, obviously for hydration, and I could talk for hours on why to be hydrated for matches. But this is my pre-workout, pre-match meal. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Let's hope we get the win, and hopefully this series continues. Most of you know before watching this video what the end result was in the match. Obviously it didn't go our way on the day, so we are beaten. We failed to reach the final, but the most important thing that I want to do on all these videos is to show people how I train and how you can also learn and benefit from the things that I've done over the last 6 or 7 months. I tried my best in the last 7 episodes to show you regarding my training and my nutrition. I wanted to make a lot more episodes, but obviously it wasn't to be. There will be more series coming, including a lean bulk, but we'll talk about that in the next video. I just want to show my appreciation to you, the people that's watching this video right now, that I really appreciate the support that you have shown me. And I really appreciate if you just give this video a thumbs up and write in the comment down below what you thought about it, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're also new. So there's going to be a lot more to come. I don't want to talk about the match too much, but I will catch you in a video very soon. And I just want to say thank you for watching all the episodes, and that is Ricey out of here.